Hey y'all, welcome back to my 13 days of Halloween. For today's look, I am doing Princess Jasmine with tiger scratches. Now I know Raja would never scratch her, but I needed to make her Halloweeny, and I thought this would be a good way to do that. So I'm gonna show y'all her normal makeup first, just in case you want to be Jasmine for Halloween. This would be a really easy, really good option. So I'm just starting off with my normal foundation and my normal face routine. So that is what I am doing here. So you can just use what you do in your everyday makeup. Since Jasmine has black hair and I am going to be adding a black wig, I'm using a black eyeliner to do my brows. And to be honest with y'all, I didn't want to use one of my good eyeliners for this look since I just take my makeup off after the video. So you'll see this is not the best pencil, but it gets the job done. And if you are recreating this look and you're not doing a wig, you can just use your normal brow products. Now for eyeshadow, I'm using a brown shade for my transition color, and then I'm going to use a brown for my crease, and then do a gold shimmer for my lid. You can really do whatever eyeshadow you want. And for this look, I'm actually using one from Walmart. It is by Profusion Cosmetics, and it is the Nude Bliss palette, but of course you can use whatever palette you already have if you do recreate this look. Next, I'm lining my lower waterline and lower lash line with a black gel liner, and then for my lid, I use a black liquid liner. When I do use liquid, I like a felt tip. I feel like it's a little bit easier to use, and here I'm just doing that cat eye in the inner corner, and then I am going to do a wing liner because that is Jasmine's signature eye look. But I do it off camera because, to be honest with y'all, I am not the best at doing wings on myself just because I never wear it, so I don't really practice it. Y'all don't judge my wing liner too bad, but I'm adding mascara now because I am going to put on some false lashes, and I am adding some that are a little bit longer on the ends to kind of keep that cat eye Jasmine effect going. For lips, I'm using the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crayon in the shade Own Your Empire number 50. I love these because they are so easy to use and very affordable. And then I'm going to go in with a MAC lip liner in the shade Cherry. I always like to do my lip liner second to just clean up the edges. So I just added a black wig, and I actually cut off part of this dress to do the little hair ties, and then borrowed my friend's little girl's Jasmine tiara. So here is the completed look if you do want to be just regular Princess Jasmine for Halloween, and keep watching if you want to learn how to do the tiger scratches. And now I'm mapping out where the scratches are going to be, and I'm using a red lip liner because I will put silicone on top, and that way with the red it will show through like blood. So I know I have done scratches several times before. In case you missed it, last year I did Belle with Beast scratches, but I was actually out of the silicone mixture, so I did it the old-fashioned way with liquid latex and toilet paper. That way is very time consuming. So if you did want to recreate this look, I highly recommend getting the silicone mixture. It is amazing and so super easy to use. In case you've missed me talking about this before, it comes in two different jars, an A and a B, and you keep them separated until you're ready to use, and then you mix them both together. And this seriously is the easiest stuff to use. It's actually what I used for my Freddy Krueger look last year. So if you are wanting to dabble in special effects, definitely get this. I will link it down below in the description box. I will say one thing about the silicone mix is it does dry clear. So here I'm adding my foundation to make it blend in a little bit better. So when you use Scar Wax, they actually have a flesh color, so it does blend into your skin more. But in my personal opinion, it's a little trickier to use because you have to keep putting skin prep on your spatula and on your fingers so it doesn't stick to you. So it is a little bit more frustrating, and to be completely honest with y'all, like like I always am, I am not an expert on special effects, so I still kind of feel like a beginner. So I like things that are easier, and the silicone mixture is what works best for me. After I finished with the foundation, I did set it with a translucent setting powder because I am going to be using eyeshadows. That's what I'm doing here, and I wanted it to blend out really well. So I'm starting off with a red eyeshadow and putting it in the center of the scar to help with the blood appearance. And then I'm going to shade around the edges with kind of a maroon, gray, and red to make it look bruised. And now for the finishing touch, adding the fake blood. So here I'm using blood gel, and then I also go in with vampire blood, which is a little bit more liquidy. I mainly use that around the outside, but the vampire blood is going to be good if you want it to drip down. I didn't do that for this look, but if you recreate it, of course you can, but honestly, it's a little messy and I feel like it keeps dripping and never really dries. So it's pretty messy, so just be warned if you do use that, but this will complete this look. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did and you're excited to see what other looks I have planned, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss those looks. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 3.